Today we're in the Belcarre area to find the most unique homes in all of Greater Vancouver, and we're checking out this $6.5 million home. We're joined by our real estate expert, Alex. So first, tell us a little bit about this home before I tour it with you.
Welcome to 3377 St. Clair. So this home was fully renovated back in 2020. And the owners, you can tell, are golf lovers.
Okay.
They put in their own 6-hole putting green in the backyard. They put in very particular, beautiful features like their black fantasy granite island counter, as well as their beautiful glass railing. So this home is 4,380 square feet.
Okay.
It features 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, as well as hot tub. Got a standalone tub with a steam shower, as well as a full vanity and a huge walk-in closet. Very modern finishes, as well as they actually shipped in all the stones that they got put into the landscaping. So it's a Japanese-inspired Zen tiered garden all the way down to the dog.
You know what? Do you want to tour this house with me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, we'll do that. Let me get your microphone instead.
Welcome to 3377 St. Clair.
All right,
Come on
let's
in.
do it. What are we looking at here? So,
well, it is a very West Coast style contemporary design. So if you see a lot of those homes in Richmond, then it's probably very similar.
it's a popular theme trending these days, the newer homes in Richmond.
Would you see 19-foot high vaulted
No, that is
ceilings,
something
though?
you don't see, no.
Yeah, so this is one of, I think, probably the most premium features in this open concept.
You said
living
19
area.
feet up here?
19 foot high.
Wow. So walking in, we're greeted by our entertainment area.
Yeah,
right?
so you've got actually 2 living room spaces here. You've got the media room here, so this is where you can probably enjoy with your family. Yep. I love this landing because you can basically get a view of everything downstairs on the main floor.
360 view over here.
Here's your secondary bedroom.
Okay.
And it's got its own window and private ensuite.
Right, private ensuite over here. Okay. All right.
Look at this master bedroom, it's right primary. You have the rustic farm door, barn style doors.
Right.
Huge primary bedroom with stunning views of Bedwell Bay.
Right. This is a very
double
multiple
vanity.
Rooms. Oh, this
and
is
a separate vanity. This is a whole separate room. So this is the walk-in closet for the primary bedroom.
I only have 5 t-shirts. I don't know.
This is like spectacular. You've got the standalone tub.
Right.
And then a huge steam shower.
The laundry also over here. So if the laundry is over here, do we have a laundry sink or we just...
No, but you have a folding table up top, and then you also have a hanging rod and plenty of storage space.
Okay, all right, let's keep going.
Here's your 3rd bedroom.
Okay, this is a 3rd bedroom.
So huge rec room here.
Okay, rec room.
So when you talk about entertaining, they've got a wet bar.
Right.
They've even got a wine cellar.
Okay, let's check out the wine cellar. How good of a wine cellar is that? I'm walking by myself.
For those wine hobbyists and wine connoisseurs, this is a great place.
This is I've got to say, I'm surprised that they have a temperature treated wine cellar of a wine cellar this size.
This one's.
Right.
And this is walking out into the 6-hole putting green. You've got a hot tub here as well.
Can we step outside here?
I can also show you. They put in an outdoor shower.
Okay.
So you got an outdoor shower here.
Nice.
If you paddleboard or kayak, a lot of their gear is stored out here, as well as they have a workshop studio.
Workshop? So how do you walk down to your, this is the workshop over here.
Yep.
Okay.
And it even has a window, which not a lot of studios have.
Why? It's not hard to make a window in a shed.
But it's not usually thought of.
Okay, interesting. Wow, this is a beautiful side walkway over here. Also a shed over there. What is that shed supposed to be?
For garden supplies. Yeah.
Okay.
So like I said, all these stones were shipped in to landscape for their Japanese tiered garden.
I'm imagining a lot of the cost is usually in the landscaping for homes like these because of this terrain.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, this is our putting green over here. This garden is so well maintained. Look at this Japanese style bridge over here.
So there's their driving range. range down here.
Let's take a look
And then
over
on
here.
the same level, they also put in a garden planter. That's where your water supply is for a garden hose.
Right.
And then you see the railing there. That's
Yeah.
the stairs all the way down to the private concrete deck.
I wouldn't imagine, because a lot of the homes, if I just look at the neighboring, they're more like heritage preserve style. But this one was like entirely renovated for modern design.
Yeah,
Which is probably not that common in Balcarra, right?
exactly.
Because I'm imagining people who live here for a long time. Yeah. So this
Yeah.
is the view of the Bedwell Bay. We have an outdoor fireplace over here, patio over here. Second patio over here, huge. And then we walk in, and this is our kitchen area. So why is the oven on the side of the island?
This is not an oven. This is a steamer. This is a microwave.
Oh yeah, yeah. Why is a microwave on the side of the island?
Usually they keep it hidden or integrated
Right.
alongside the kitchen island instead of having it stick out.
Usually? What do you mean by usually? I've not seen this before. In the island?
On like luxury
Yeah.
properties. Yeah, some of the new builds in the condos that we've sold have the
In the island. Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
have
Okay.
the microwave integrated into
Right.
the island, so it doesn't take up space on the countertop or doesn't use up any cabinet space if
Yeah.
you put it up top.
Wow, look at this beautiful. This is like a. Is this supposed to be for wine? But
Yeah.
you put in beer instead.
This is a wine cooler.
A wine cooler. I think it's the first time me seeing beer in a wine cooler.
And then
Impress me with this kitchen area. Wow, look at this beautiful.
this is a wine cooler. This very striking feature.
Yes.
It's called Black Fantasy
Okay.
Granite. And so it's got very textured veins that go through it. So it's a very
Right.
striking kind of feature
Right.
right when you walk in into the living area.
I've not done stone shopping before, so I don't know how much I should be impressed by this stone. How much should I be out of 10?
Compared to the regular quartz
Right,
countertops
right.
that we see in most new builds, this is like pretty high end.
Right. Kitchen is KitchenAid. And I love this huge KitchenAid. Oh my God. Let's see how deep this is. It is huge though. It goes all the way up. You have a ventilation up there. Okay, this is a great size.
This is also like pretty unique too. Then obviously the range hood filters you can pop right out
Right.
and throw them in the dishwasher. Yeah, this is the oven.
Yeah, this is the oven. Yes, yes.
This is like the den,
Right.
but they've changed it into office. That's custom millwork.
Okay, custom millwork, office.
You've got
Wow,
your
look at
powder
this,
room in here.
And look at this cabinetry integrated in the corner of a wall.
Custom millwork, and you can use it as a mud room.
Right.
Lots of storage space, and then here's their huge 3-car garage.
3-car garage. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
All right. So that's pretty much all for this home. Very unique, very modern compared to all the other homes we're gonna see. Well, we are gonna see still a series more of homes in this Balcarra area, so I can't wait to check it out. Make sure you check it out by like, commenting, and subscribing, and checking it out in their series over here.